We are on a mission to find baby boy a stroller today. We're gonna go to 2 different stores. Hopefully we'll see the couple strollers we wanna see on display. We think we have it narrowed down to 2 different strollers that we wanna put on our registry, but we just wanna double check and make sure and see them in person, test drive them before we make our final decision. So I figured I'd bring you guys along as we come test drive some strollers. We just went to Nordstrom because we were hoping to see the Duna, but they didn't have it. So we're gonna try Dillard's, and if not, we'll go to Target. So Dillard's was a success. We were able to see the Duna. The only bummer about it was it had the security thing on it, so we weren't able to like move it around a whole bunch. And I really wanted to see like if when you put it down, like how heavy it was, which we weren't able to do. I've just heard that's like the #1 complaint I've heard is that it's a little heavy. But we at least got to see it in person and mess around with it, which I think made both of us feel better about it. Now we're headed to Target. We want to look at the Mockingbird one. So we actually went to 2 Targets last weekend and that were supposed to have the Mockingbird on their like sales floor, and they didn't have it. So fingers crossed, we're going to one near the mall, and we're hoping that they have it on display like it says on the website. So fingers crossed we can see that one. For that one, we would get like the toddler seat, and that would eventually be like a double stroller for us. But the big thing I would want for a newborn is that we would get the bassinet like addition to it, so that on walks and stuff like that we could use the bassinet. So let's go head into Target. We just pulled in. All right, well, I think we found our strollers. Woohoo! Very excited about that. We like the Mockingbird. I see the complaints about it in terms of like it is kind of bulky and stuff like that, but I think in terms of like longevity and being able to have a second child in it, it just like is more worth it to us. I also like the configuration. I've heard some complaints about the UPPAbaby like double stroller setup and stuff like that, so I just really like the versatility of that stroller. Yes, it's going to be a little bulky, but I think if we were to travel or something like that, once they grow out of the Duna, we would like invest in like a lightweight travel stroller. We did it. We found them. One step closer. I still can't believe we're gonna have a baby in one of those here in just a few months. It's kind of wild, but here we are.